Hi, welcome to this lecture on web penetration testing and ethical hacking. I'm Joseph Exeter, but you can call me by my nickname, Joe X. I'm a computer scientist, penetration tester, and ethical hacker. This video is about information gathering or enumeration, which is one of the vital steps in penetration testing. Before you begin a penetration test, it is very important to carry on information gathering and gather as much information as possible about your target, because if you cannot hack into their computer directly, it is going to be prudent enough that you use some social engineering skills with the information you have gathered through the reconnaissance stage. As a hacker, it is not always easier to break into a system, especially when it's a system that has some maximum security measures in place. That is why information gathering is very much important, because the use of social engineering enables you to get to your target by them allowing you within it. Instead of you hacking them, they will be hacking themselves. And then you can get a remote access to their social engineering means you have used. Basically, there are two types of reconnaissance or information gathering. You have the passive reconnaissance and you have the active reconnaissance. The passive reconnaissance allows you to gather information about your target without engaging them directly or without them knowing. This type of information gathering uses publicly available resources to gain information about the target. However, active reconnaissance is the type of reconnaissance that allows you to interfere or engage with the target directly. This type of reconnaissance uses tools like ping, wherein you send RCMP requests to the target and then the target responds to you. Active information gathering sometimes keep log on the target server. In that case, if it is a web server, the web administrators will be able to see all of the requests that were sent to that website. Then your IP address will be linked to it, and then you can easily be caught. That is why passive information gathering is used mostly. Regardless of that fact, you cannot disown active information gathering. In spite of the risks, it is more resourceful than passive information gathering. In this lecture, we are going to be using passive information gathering tools to gather information about our target, which is a website. We are going to be using Whois lookup to get DNS information of our target website. Next, we will use netgraph to gather more information and technologies that the target uses on that website. Why this is more important is because if we find a web application that uses an updated server for an instance PHP server, it will be very much easier for you to look for a direct exploit to that vulnerability. Next, we are going to use RobText to do an advanced DNS lookup. RobText is an application that tells search engine how to handle the website. We are going to be seeing more information on the website that cannot be easily displayed by Google. Again, this is a type of passive information gathering. With that being said, let's get into the video and start with Whois lookup. What you need to do is open your browser, and then to do Whois lookup, we need to type in our browser and hit enter. After you have searched Whois lookup on Google, there are going to be several sites that offer the same services, but I'm going to use whois.dominate2.com. But you can use any of these sites, it's going to give you almost the same results. So in here you can type your IP address or your domain name. For this, I'm going to be using a college website named lcetldh.com. After that, I'm going to hit search. I'm going to validate that I'm not a robot. So this is our result that we have obtained. We can see the registrar of this website, the name, which is publicdomainregistrar.com, the URL to the registrar, the server of that registrar, and then even their phone number. You're also going to see the date that the website was created, the date it expired, and then the latest update on the website, which is the date the website was updated. You can also see the name server that is used on this website. You can see the IP address. So this is the IP address of the website. You can see the IP address of other websites hosted on the server as well. You can see the IP location. From this preview, you can know that this website registrar is located within the US. There's more information you can see: the ASN number, the register date, the IP address history, 16 changes on 16 unique IP addresses over the last 15 years, a registrar history, and also the hosting history. Here you can get the clear preview of this website. So if in case you put in another domain name, you can verify from here that this is the website you are checking in all of the information on. So here is the Whois lookup. This is lcutldh.com. The URL to the domain name server, the creation date, the last date it was updated, the expiration date of the registration, and then the registrant organization, the organization that registered this domain name, which is Cyberframe. The address of this organization, which is in Ludhiana, the province or state Punjab, the pin code, the country which is India, and the phone number. Whois lookup is an important information gathering tool. If you are a bug bounty hunter or a web penetration tester, Whois lookup is very much important because this gives you a clear picture, a clear view on all of the information of this website. Most of this information cannot be seen when searched directly. That is why this reconnaissance tools is often used.